So I was pregnant with my first child at that point, and I got in a really bad car accident. Didn't really think much of it because I had gone to the emergency room. Everything checked out. I had bumps and bruises. But once I delivered her in June of 2006, my back pain just didn't go away. It was life-changing in 2016. I had a procedure that caused more issues that I didn't previously have. I thought I was going to die because I was ultimately admitted with air pockets in my brain, and I couldn't walk right for about 3 weeks. I felt helpless and hopeless because I felt like a failure as a mom because I couldn't do things with my kids. The countless number of chiropractors that I've seen over the last 20 plus years. When I would drive, I would get to points where I literally would rest my hand here and I would hold my head up like this because my neck just hurt so bad and I couldn't drive anymore without doing it. Not getting any true long-term relief.
When Brigette first came to me, her primary concerns were a deep, dull tailbone pain that she had had for a really long time. She'd also had such severe neck fatigue and pain that her head would feel so heavy that she would literally have to hold her own head up as she was driving. So the first thing that I always check with patients when they come in the office is when they lay on their back, are their legs the same length or not? That is a hallmark of the atlas being misaligned if we see one side pulling short. And with Brigette, she actually had a right short leg of 1 inch. From there, we felt along the rest of the spine, I could feel multiple areas where her bones were locked, the joints were not moving correctly. We also saw areas where the muscles were extremely tight and tight to the point for long enough that they had scar tissues.
So I've been with Atlas Chiropractic now for about 3 months. I see Dr. Flick twice a week. We've taken 2 road trips just since I started treatment with her. And I'm not saying I haven't had any pain, but that pain has been much more manageable and it hasn't limited what we've been able to do.
After Brigitte's first Atlas adjustment, she reported a drastic change in her symptoms. She noticed that her body felt lighter, that her head didn't feel as heavy, and she initially had some relief in her tailbone pain as well.
Looking forward, I have a lot more hope than I did before. When you feel hopeless about being able to accomplish daily tasks or spend time with your kids, it puts you into a really dark and almost lonely spot. And thinking that I had no other options because I had tried so many things with failure, and then coming to Atlas Chiropractic and having such great success in such a short amount of time, I feel like we've only just started breaking the ice. And so I'm really, really excited about the possibilities that could be out there. I'm so hopeful, I'm excited, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to find Atlas Chiropractic.